So I'm coming to use this smoke machine to test the system and see if there is any air leakage. But before that, I need to pump this thing in here. I have to pump this thing in there so that I can feed the smoke to the system. And it has to be after the map sensor. So after the map sensor, if there is any issue, that's where the system will be reading lean. And with this lean, it's the oxygen sensor that's reporting lean. But I'm just using this so you can see how it has filled the whole hole. So I'll start my smoke machine to see. I'll start my smoke machine and I'll switch it to standard. So I'll wait for it to air switch, to switch the air compressor. Then I have to switch my airflow. Then I have to check my smoke if the smoke is coming. If the smoke starts coming, that's where I have to. So I don't know how best you can see it on camera, but the smoke is flowing and you can see the smoke. So now it is flowing very quickly. So what I can do is I have to plug it into that hole, then check the system and see where the air leakage will be coming from. So after plugging it in, you can see there is a lot of smoke coming out around the throttle body. So I think maybe that's where the issue is. So maybe the smoke is really coming out bad, and let me reduce my airflow, because it's not even able to build any pressure and it is just producing smoke. So what I'll do is I'll check from there and check the manifold. So I think I'll find where my air leakage is coming from. So I'll speak with the client to fix that issue. Then I can continue smoke testing the intake manifold. But with this one, I'm able to identify that it is after, so you can see where the smoke is coming from. So I just have to cut it off, then check if there is any other way that. So I have to turn my machine, turn off the air and turn everything off, so that we see. So everything is off now and you can see the smoke is reducing. So I have to check what is going on there to know the actual problem. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. So I'll still check it and see where the problem is coming from. So now what I've done is, still the leakage is coming from that side, and I'm suspecting the throttle gasket because it's coming beneath under the throttle. So I've opened the throttle so that I can get the air into the intake manifold. Because what happens is, these vehicles, when you shut the key down, the throttle closes. So you have to get someone to step on the accelerator so that the throttle will open, so that it will allow the smoke to enter into the intake manifold itself. But up to now, I'm still seeing the smoke from that side. So it could be the throttle gasket, and we have to fix that one and check the actual problem. But I have to check if there is any other smoke from anywhere. And it is really coming high. I have to turn my smoke off and only allow the air. So if you can see, there is smoke coming out from this side and it is beneath. So I'm just sucking the hose. So I have to check properly and see where actually the smoke is coming from. And I don't think it's from the throttle oil, to be a hose somewhere, or even the intake gasket of the intake manifold. So I'll check it properly and see. Okay, so now you can see there is a rubber fitted there to see if the smoke will stop coming, and now the smoke has stopped coming, and the only smoke you can see is from this side. So we will fix these two problems, which means this side is leaking and that side leakage has stopped and you can't see it properly, it's not coming. So that means you have to use a Titan clip instead of the OEM clip over there to fix that issue and to stop the lean condition. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.